Everybody sing that shit.
Serbia get a feel for Samara Arena as they limber up for a World Cup opener against Costa Rica. Serbia were in high spirits on Saturday morning as they got their first taste of the Costa Arena, the host stadium for their World Cup opener against Costa Rica on Sunday. It will be one of those games, not just for Serbia but Costa Rica as well, that their hopes of escaping the group stages will rely on. In a group with Switzerland and favorites Brazil, who face off later on Sunday, the Serbs will be desperate to get off to a good start. Fail to do so, and they may have to kiss their World Cup hopes goodbye at the first hurdle. With this in mind, they set out to ensure no stone go unturned in their preparations for what could prove a crucial tie for both in these early phases in Russia. Nemanja Matic will be key for Serbia in any success they have this summer. The Manchester United midfielder is certain to start in the middle of the park against the Costa Ricans, while captain Aleksandar Kolarov will lead his country out in Samara. Former Chelsea defender Branislav Ivanovic was another familiar face to fans of English football. He will be welcome experience to Serbian defense this summer. It was a relatively relaxed session as head coach, and former Serbian international, Mladen Krstajic watched over his players as they put in their final preparations for the game. Krstajic led Serbia out of an incredibly tricky group that went right down to the wire. Losing just one game, narrowly edging out Republic of Ireland, Wales and even Austria to reach their first World Cup since finishing bottom of their group in South Africa in 2010. Their scenario remains much the same as in South Africa 8 years ago too. Germany topped that group, while the second qualifying place remained up for grabs, eventually going to Ghana. This time around, it is Brazil who are expected to cruise into the knockout phases, while the Serbs will fancy themselves to pip Costa Rica and Switzerland to that second qualifying place. They are far from the side that reached a World Cup semi-finals as part of Yugoslavia back in 1962, but in the likes of Matic, Southampton's Dusan Tadic and Fulham's Alexander Mitrovic they have the recipe for a dangerous team that shouldn't be underestimated.